Morning and a warm welcome to Dalgety Parish Church Facebook Live Reflections. Hope you're very well today. It's all a bit busy in the church this morning. We've got bubble gum and fluff happening. I'm going to tell you a little bit about bubble gum and fluff in a moment, but I thought I would maybe show you some of the kids' artwork that they've been doing this morning. They're having their juice and biscuits at the moment and it's all a little bit noisy, but I still hope you can hear me. So I'm just going to show you some of the artwork that they have been doing. They were making some tiles with some candles was one of the options, or a present or a stable, and we've got a variety of different types here this morning. Aren't they wonderful? I love this one, just wonderful. Looks like a present has exploded and there's some candles and light. They're just very creative. Very creative. So that's what we've been doing in the church this morning. I'm going to wander back out this way so you can hear, so you don't hear me a little bit better. Christmas is a time of anticipation and waiting, and Advent is that time, and we're counting down rapidly now towards Christmas. It is a moment in which we can take stock and we can breathe. Bubblegum and Fluff is a primary school programme, primary sixes, and we had Donnybristle Primary in the church yesterday, and we've got Dalgety Bay Primary in the church today. And it's for all the primary sixes to learn the real meaning of Christmas. Christmas around taking the fluff out of Christmas, taking that busyness and that chaos away, and enjoying the season. I'm going to walk this way. I think it's getting a bit busy and there's lots of folk that are around, so I don't want them to hear me. But yeah, it's a little bit busy in here this morning. And we've also got our Cafe Connect on today, and we have our story time. I'm going to head towards that room because I think you could probably hear me a little bit better. I don't think there's anyone in here. I'm going to go in here. Yeah, there isn't, so that's grand. And our story time is in here this morning. I'll show you that as well while I'm here. We're all set up and waiting. So yeah, it's about Bubblegum and Fluff. It's a primary school programme, as I was saying, and it's about giving the real meaning to Christmas. Not that there's anything wrong with the partying and the celebration, but there's something more that we offer. And as we as Christians feel that it's absolutely something more about Christmas, and it's about God coming into our world to be our light in our world. And that God obviously is Jesus. Jesus came into our world to walk and be among us and to show us a new way, to bring us peace and joy and happiness and hope and love. And it's the love in Christmas that we need to focus about. And that's what the kids are learning today. So one of their tasks today was to put the nativity story together in different cards. They're now made some nice tiles. They've done some word searches, and there's a whole heap of fun about to happen as well. They've got a visit from a little bit of a crazy scientist who does a bit of an experiment on presents and about waiting for presents and about trying to guess what's inside presents. And actually we're going to wait because it's the waiting that allows us to anticipate the season. There's also bits they learn about interactive play they do. They all kind of get involved in that. And then they'll also got their bubblegum and fluff song. And if it comes on before I end this, I'll go back along and we can hear that, because it's a good song to know. It's a bit of an earworm for the day as well. Christmas isn't always a time of joy and celebration for everybody. And if that's you, that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to have a quiet or time. Sometimes it's okay just to take Christmas Day as you find it. It's not always about being part of everything. Sometimes it's about sitting and enjoying and reflecting and being together. But if you're finding that hard, please do reach out to us. Please do come. We've got a variety of services coming up over the weekend, and you might just find something in that is for you. On Christmas Eve, of course, we have our Chris Kingle service. It's our family service, which you're very more than welcome to come to. That will be fun and joyous and just full of stuff. But then we've got watch night, and that's a quieter service where we really focus on Jesus coming into our world. And then, of course, we have our Christmas Day service too on Sunday at 10:30, just as normal. And it's all about really welcoming Jesus. And then we've got the 12 days of Christmas after that, which things will be quieter in the church over that time. Our bereavement group will be running on that Thursday in between Christmas and New Year. But it's also a time for me personally to sit and just think and reflect and take some time out. So that's what I'll be doing in between Christmas and New Year, just a quieter time, catching up with family and friends, and just also maybe doing some personal reading and just being. So I'm just listening to see whether or not that Bubblegum and Fluff song is on. Public along if it is. Not sure it is, it's a shame. It's a good song to listen to. But it's not on. That's a shame. I will leave you with the craziness of today. It's a little bit full in our church this morning, but it's good and it's good fun. As I say, Cafe Connect is on this morning. If you're looking for a coffee, then please come along and join us. If you are looking for a story, our story time for under 5 starts at 10:30, and all are very welcome to that. And I know I know today is a hard day for some people, and our thoughts and prayers are with all who are finding today a little bit hard. However, we wish you well, and we wish you a Merry Christmas, whatever that looks like for you. And we will see you at some point soon. You all take care. Bye bye now.